I'm just calling the. Well, here I'll just post it in the channel.
What optic would have been used on the M14 at that time?
Probably a toilet paper tube with like some
Yeah.
glass inside of it.
Yeah, with
No,
a
I think
paper
it's
clip
strings.
for a crosshair.
Yeah, strings and paper clip.
And the paper clip's not even straight. But hey, we can still use our thermite grenades.
Ooh, there you go.
We got radios.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nope, we're not doing restriction on radios. I hate doing that shit for World War II. Like, if we could look and yell at each other across an open field and fucking whatever,
It
then
went
yeah,
fine
sure.
in Vietnam.
Awesome micro daggers.
Yeah, World War II, I thought that was like the real tough one.
I
Especially
think it
with
was
how
fun just
no
listening
one,
to you guys hearing the chaos across the way and not know what's going on.
I guess, no one ever listens to anything anyone else is saying in voice chat. Like, have you heard the amount of times I've had to scream at people?
That's why it's fun listening to you scream at people.
Who?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear a thing.
What?
Hey guys,
Huh?
I'm just listening to the banter here. It's been a while.
Oh boy.
Alright, so as you guys are kitting up, I'm just going to repeat the general gist of the operation. You're going to this airfield to sabotage and hopefully destroy for what are these designations again? 9P1291Ms, aka Scud trucks. Your secondary objective is to find and eliminate the local base commander. He has a red beret on. He'll probably be in some sort of command building. We don't know where specifically. We do know his command vehicle of choice, though, is an unarmed BRDM. And your tertiary objective is to just cause as much chaos as possible.
Tetriary? Is that what you said?
Tertiary.
I like tetriary. We can go with that.
It still involves Tetris.
Oh,
It does.
tetriary.
So I'd recommend a lot of demo.
Oh, I got that.
Things to note is, first off, there's a giant fence around the base, so I'd recommend one of you brings wire cutters. The second is the base is undermanned because most of the Iraqis have been sent to the front line. However, there are a few barracks that have sleeping Iraqis in it, be it general infantry squads, crew members, or pilots. There's a lot of stuff in various different storage areas, so pick and choose your targets. There's a mix of infantrymen and military police walking around the base. They'll probably have flashlights, but no NVGs.
Where are your guys' NVGs? Oh no, do we not? There's no PVS 7s. We fucked up. You're gonna have to make this early.
It's not
morning.
that dark. It really isn't.
Where'd all the PVS 7s go?
It look dark to me.
Yeah, we can shoot them.
Otherwise, if you have any questions, let me know. I mean, the night vision, no offense, the night vision wouldn't matter what optic it was because they all default go to a full green screen.
Yeah, but if we're limiting our vests and our M16s from A2s and A3s and shit like that, why would we use night vision that didn't even exist then?
I mean, you're using short-range radios that didn't exist then.
Yeah, but that's to overcome a fucking problem in Arma, not...
Okay. Okay.
Send in
Yeah,
Goat
big old,
Team
someone got big
6
old night scope
now.
with the M14.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, well, they're actually.
I'm not forcing them to
Is
any
that the-
standards here.
Oh,
I'm
no,
letting
it's
them
only a
make their
modern
own
one,
standards
yeah,
for this
they're not
mission.
the
Yeah,
old school
I don't
ones.
think the
They're
old
allowed to
school
make their
ones
own
in
fun. I'm just here to Zeus. as I always have been way back when. But Stormo, thanks for the
I
11-month
don't know.
resub. One more
Were
month to
rangefinders
go.
a
I
thing?
agree, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I
I'm sure
hope
they
you
were.
get a kick
take
out of
it
this
early.
operation.
Probably
You'll get the Lance Corporal badge
platoon
next
level,
month. You
man.
just got to survive another month of quarantine.
Well, I am the leader
As
of
do we all.
this. Whatever you want to call it.
Just eyeball it.
All of your exams.
Yeah, I have no idea what the proper.
I
scope
don't
of
think we have a
this
star
is here.
scope.
Just take the
I could just
Leopold or
rip a bunch
something,
of
I
stuff
mean,
from Unsun, but that would
functionally.
take a while. Plus, I think
Mm.
all their stuff are numbered and not as individual PBO files. I don't know. For 2 days, I think
still
I
have all
got a
the
good
old
amount of stuff
school
together.
Weapon mods floating around somewhere, unless I deleted all of them.
Ooh, did we have flashbangs back
You
then,
got
didn't we?
into Community Radar? Nice, JFam. Good job. What'd you Community
it up.
Radar?
Let's give him a warm welcome,
I think
shall we?
so. Whether or not
What
they
about
actually start
clackers?
using
Like,
them.
what'd you retexture?
Yeah,
I know SF would have been using them.
I think the
know about
M57's
ranges.
been around for freaking ever.
I need the, I do need those, you sent me a link to the post? That's
So
what it
Liru,
was, my
yes or
bad.
no on flashbangs?
I don't know. If you want to bring them, bring them.
Oh, in service 95 the present.
Nope, no flashbangs.
They're allowed to
What
make
about
their
yellow
own fun.
smoke? Did that exist? Did yellow smoke exist?
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up.
Oh yeah, that
No, they only used fabulous purple.
that
Right.
thing you retextured, right? Someone else made a
Purple
post on
haze.
it. Unless that's your Twitter. Or is it further down? Yeah, I recognize a lot of the names in here, which is nice. That one's yours for screenshots? Nice, nice, nice. Keep at it, man. It's good to get recognition for your work. Personally, my payoff is
Yeah.
just continuing to keep TSB alive and well. So, we're just gonna chill, let them play Barbie for a little bit longer, but most of them are ready to go. I've had the mission ready to go for the past 2 hours, and then in the meantime, I've been uploading videos, scheduling tomorrow's VODs, looking over some stuff for the Shenanigans channel. Barbarian, by the way, I found the video, the Leftovers 2. It was already uploaded and scheduled. Well, not scheduled. Uploaded on the Shenanigans channel, and then I deleted it because I was clearing my drive space.
Hammer battle buddies.
So I'm just it's okay. If you have a thumbnail for it though, Barb, that would be great.
Are you trying to
How's the
steal my
computer
battle buddy?
building, by the way?
Yeah. You got
As he
shit.
responds to that, we're taking our Wednesday slot back,
What
so
about
I need
concussion
to
grenades? Do they even do
Where's
anything?
Hawkins at too?
I need to
Yeah,
rework the
concussion
schedule on
grenades are
Twitch,
glitching
and I
in
think
mine
I'm gonna
somewhere
rework
else.
some of my Patreon benefits.
Whoa, Hammer.
Make it
For
so
use
that
indoors. When
my
fragmentation
general
Sure.
weekly to-do lists are public. Make the schedules be seen by
Oh, yeah, yeah,
everybody,
concussion. I
and
was-
then the
I was seeing
$10 and
concussion and
above
thinking
the
stun grenade.
we
grenade.
can show them some of the
Stun-
builds for
yes, stun
early
grenade. Are you
Liru's
making fun of me?
Shenanigans
Grenade.
videos.
Are you making fun of me?
Maybe I am.
And then
Stuna Grunod.
I don't know,
Stallone
keep the
Grenade.
rest.
Anybody but me have any AT?
I'll think of something for
I'm gonna
25.
go law.
I got a lot of demo.
Breaking the
per
law.
usual.
Breaking the law.
Do we need any AT?
Maybe I'll move that to op concept because I could use some op
I
concepts.
would imagine.
Liru.
You're probably gonna want some AT.
AT4s definitely existed, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was laws, AT4s, and stainers. You might want a stainer too.
There's no dragon. We looked
There you
for that.
Yeah, what happened to it?
Ace has a dragon.
But it's crew served, isn't it?
But it's single
Khaleesi
crew
has
served.
dragons.
Well, I'd have to put it down. and
Want to go
then
find her, then, Hammer?
Yeah, I'll find Khaleesi.
Where's he even at?
So the age is 18 now, not 16.
you
Age for
doing?
what?
He's filleting his
What?
mic. Who is that? Who keeps doing that?
Doing what? Stretching? That would be Hammer's main.
What am I doing? I'm just doing what I always
Technically,
do
the age
whenever
is
I-
You're flexing
18,
is
but
what the-
no one's gonna check your age.
No,
If you
bro.
act
He's doing
mature,
he's doing
you're
ad
fine. I mean, we've had
Is anyone
Some
bringing
some of our
Is-
vets joined in
anyone
at
bringing
like
wire
16 or
cutters?
17, so
I've got wire cutters.
Wire cutters.
it's all
I
fine.
got wire cutters. TNT.
Great.
You got fucking everything.
Great.
Okay, well,
That's
never mind.
great. Breaching charges?
Those didn't exist.
I feel like breaching charges have existed
No,
at least since. Okay.
Feel like breaching charge would be your demolition block.
No, Hammer has spoken. No breaching charges. You dicks.
I have spoken.
I have spoken. I love that. I love that. It's super good. All right.
Please show me ID.
Okay. God, I think my loadout is full.
Yeah, for
Wanna
TSB,
carry
it's
some
because
belts on.
how do I put this?
Yep, Captain.
I might be able to carry one.
1 pound.
So with the
spare.
latest wave of people that play Arma
Until you
3,
get a
most of
looted
them come from the Soviet Womble era. You know, he
If I need to, but-
brought a shit ton of people to the game, but you know, a lot of people see the memes and think it's all memes. Where TSB,
Sure.
it is a casual community, sure,
Just
but
roaming
it's
around
all
somewhere.
more
Look
on
for
the
giant-ass
serious
backpack,
end
you'll find 'em.
in terms
Yeah,
of, you
yeah,
know,
buddy.
we're just here to play
I got
ops,
one
you
for
know.
Cherry.
Sure, we have fun, we meme in them from time to time, but there's a time and a place.
Down your sensei.
We're just trying to prevent the people that would
sense, yeah,
meme
right.
100% of the time,
should
because
actually
those
be
types of
every
people
10
can actually completely ruin the
I'll get it.
And back then I wouldn't have cared that much, but back then it was a lot easier for me to make a mission, you
Yeah,
know, to
I-
throw stuff
I
down
think
and call it
it's
a day.
about
Now we
as
have a
back
certain
then, 16.
quality in TSB we try to maintain, but that quality takes a lot of time for Zeus's to, you know, constantly maintain. And most Zeus's have it fine because,
grab 18
you know,
as
they
well,
only have
yes.
1, maybe 2 slots a week to run. I have 5. 5 to 7. I mean, frick, let's count them off. Saturday has the tier 1 op, which is technically T0 right now because I'm nice. Sunday has
If
tier
you got
2
the
and tier
people
3,
in
so
the
that's
group
3.
yet, you guys
Monday
can join up.
has 1, Wednesday has 1, and Friday has 1. So I have 6 in TSB weekly to maintain.
Compensate for
So
something
each
there,
one of
Steve?
those takes me a few
Enough time.
hours, and that's
Like,
literally like
fine.
a
So you
whole
compensate
day.
for something there?
Oh. Fucking switch the gun. It's up to
Are you looking at me like I'm not in your group?
No.
You're bringing
that's-
M20.
Oh,
Well,
doing
that's
something else.
straight
What about the
sniper.
content
No,
videos? Like,
I'm not gonna
that's
go bring a
very-
full sniper rifle. That's fine.
I don't
I'm
know
okay.
what you mean.
Let's make this happen.
But I mean, this
240
mission for the
golf.
Gulf War, it took me about 3 hours
That we probably only
to
got- we got two
make a
people
mod
online.
set, make
Yeah,
the mission
3
file,
also,
test things on the
4.
mission file,
They're multiplying.
make kits.
Oh boy.
Speaking of, we got custom kits down here, and then the next mission, which is going to be an Abrams op, that's going to be a lot easier to do because I just have to design some armor stuff.
Yeah, no, there's no. Huh, this is about as close as we could get, except it's got the flat top carry handle.
Can get the RO
see how that goes.
727s out of my pack and give them the Liru, and we can add it.
My
to-
vids plus Soviets have brought endless means. Oh, don't get me wrong. Even as a serious,
tiny
semi-serious,
M4s.
whatever you want to call
Oh, we can bring
TSB,
the shotguns.
there are still plenty of moments that I catch on recordings that, you know, show
MP5s.
some silly stuff.
I have.
Oh, nope,
MP5s.
I
not that
mean,
version.
the Monday op, for
I
example,
can give 'em
with
MP5s
IFA
too.
World War
Hell
II,
yeah. Hell yeah. bro.
we had
Hell yeah, brother!
we had 2 vehicles take orbit. One of them quickly
Oh,
came
yeah,
back
looks like
down.
just
The other
did
one literally
16s and then
flew
2
out of the
cannons.
map, and I had to
At
teleport
least.
4 people back into the AO. We had a machine
Old
gun
School
shoot a
M14?
biplane pilot out of his plane. We had. I was
I mean,
trying
it's
to
there.
lynch one of the late joiners, and
No,
it
it's not.
broke
if
a
it has
tree,
15
and it
rail, it's not old school.
caused him to
Oh,
lean
gotcha.
sideways for a bit. That was
I
funny.
have those too, I think.
And that was all. That's like 4 possible clips out of one video.
We've got
And then
15
you
people on
have
the channel. We've only got 10
the on the
people in
ground
group.
video
Liru obviously shouldn't be
from
on, so that's you should start
Tuesday,
That's a lot of
where
people.
I had a 2-hour
That's
op I
gonna
was a part
give us
of on the ground, but I
14.
didn't get any
So
good
that's
like highlights or memes out of it.
2,
But
4,
it was
4,
good
and
fun.
4.
And then I had to step up at the end because people don't like to step up and they're dumb. So yeah, Ramirez, so many. It's just Arma.
You got a pistol holster.
Everything
with no
goes
pistol in it.
flying.
He doesn't believe.
And then
in
I've
Maybe
got
those
people like
pistols are not
Barbarian
service
and
pistols.
Outcast and Ems
No, mine
and
is.
There was no grenadier vest with a pistol holster.
soon KJ to thank for editing them, and I pay them for that, compensate their time.
Also, check your eyewear. Make sure you're not wearing something modern. Like half of us are.
So there's 13 of them
Shit,
for
I don't
this
know if mine would be
operation.
considered modern or not.
There's 15
Yep.
people in this
Well,
channel,
I don't know.
so this will
Do
be
we
a
have those
14
kinda-
person up.
In the early 90s, I don't know. Those tight-fitting sport shades.
You guys are getting paid? Oh yeah, the Lego ops, but I
Ballistic
meaningly
goggles on
call
top
them
of
Roblox
ballistic
Milsim because of one of our ex-editors that
Ballistic goggles are modern ones too.
My
I think
God,
our only real
Slushy
choice is
is-
aviations or nothing.
Slushy was a trip.
Alright, nothing is.
Do they not
Means
have
well,
it
I'm
spread
sure,
since
out
but
I'm
you
almost
can't
done.
really talk about your side job as a
There you go.
prostitute
Is this the only helmet option we have? I
and
didn't actually look at
other
helmets.
stuff like
pretty
that.
much.
Please, just don't.
Well, there was one without it.
Don't do that
There's one
to
without,
people.
but not with the
God,
not
just-
covered one.
what a freaking trip.
Well, doesn't there's
Sniper wolf
dust
being launched out of a
sheets
plane and a tank. Yep.
Ace
Yep,
is
yep.
there, hold on.
Still the 20
Yeah, they're just
DJ
modern
guy.
ones.
God damn.
Modernized ones.
No, there's a bunch of. The fuck? This is saying this is from our mod pack.
I don't know. I'll still be here. We'll still be making memes. Sorry, that was me throwing my phone case across the room. And hopefully I'll still be able to make a little bit of money so I don't have to get a full-time job and I can keep rocking this out. Maybe my stocks will stop being shit like they have been the past 2 weeks. Bleh.
I couldn't get on. Said I was missing M16 something or other.
Okay, make sure you get the link that was put in last by Liru.
Okay,
did.
I put it in again, download that, and then extract that file, and then put the files in the folder. Okay, so take the files from the folder you'll extract and put those in the add-on folder of the 506 Liru mod.
Gotcha.
Cool. So right now we're just chilling until they start the op.
We have 14 total.
Now.
As soon as Locke gets in here, yeah.
So we
An
need
honest
13
scrub.
levels.
Thanks for the 17-month resub. You have indeed been an honest scrub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, my
Looks
man.
like
And I
Bravo,
hope you
looks
get
like there's
a
4
kick
of you
out of
already
this
in
one.
That. Bravo 2, whatever the fuck you end up being called.
Everyone's have been shit, yeah, for stocks. Ugh.
Are we going Alpha Bravo Charlie or 1, 2, 3, 4?
I don't know. What's our call sign? Do we have a call sign, Liru?
You can make one.
Are we going to be the same team for all the missions?
Sure. I mean, that probably won't work when you do the armor stuff next week, or, excuse me, 2 weeks from now.
We voted on armor stuff?
Yep. I even wrote a message out about it yesterday.
I hope you have a helmet.
Finding, didn't make sure I knew which one would hit.
I do. This just looks cool.
Go take a melatonin supplement and get back to bed. It's like 1 or 2 a.m. where you live. supposed to be doing less stressful stuff. Staying up all night is not gonna be good. You don't have any, it's lockdown? Okay, well,
Nothing's coming across if you're trying to
think
talk.
about, I don't know.
All right. Yeah, let's do
Titties?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Just go to bed.
Alright.
Whoever's with me is on 30.1.
Or else I'll text Nimia and tell her to make you go to bed.
My fucking radio.
You want to be Raptor?
If you want to go on my team, that's fine. I'm going to be
around?
3, I guess.
What was the guy's call sign in fucking Black Hawk Down?
What are we using 3-0?
We have no GPSs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool. My GPS won't open. Oh, nice. So I don't have a GPS for Sirius. I can't open the GPS overlay, but it's fine. I've got the fucking. Oh, I wish I could make this. I wish I could make this 3 or
That's
6
fair,
digits instead of 8, but I'll deal.
Send in
062
Goat Team 6
980.
now.
Liru, glad I caught your stream after work. How's it going?
Trooper, aren't you playing?
600.
How are we inserting on this? Are we
It's
just
like-
going on foot from here?
You can see it from here.
So,
That's-
you guys can either
That's a
walk
super
it,
massive
give me one second, Trooper,
field.
or you could take these cars, but, I mean, you could always just go prone and crawl it,
Cars? Yeah.
like what real special forces do.
Well, let's do that.
We're
That's
not
fun.
special forces. We're rangers.
He keeps getting on me about that. But Trooper, it's great, man. Thanks for the 15-month resub. If you are the Trooper in game, I hope you enjoy the mission. And otherwise, I hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you get a kick out of this one. Yeah, as I'm using the airfield in Fallujah.
Oh, do you have
Because
room?
honestly, it's a really sexy airfield where I can put some really sexy aircraft on.
No,
I kind
you're-
of want to go where the lock's
you're-
going.
It's annoying though because I
Come
can't
with me.
retexture them because the Russian
Yeah,
flag right there is a bit off-putting. But
Yeah.
hey, what can you do?
Hey, Lock.
Hammer.
Got some cool
Lock.
shit though.
We're gonna check on 3-0.
Yeah,
Hammer, I'm gonna shoot you in your dick.
Yeah.
How you doing,
Twice.
buddy?
That's right.
Maybe
Good. How
more.
are you?
That's mean.
We're gonna check on
'Cause it's such a small target and it's so hard to hit.
Liru Charlie 3-0.
Sorry, what was that?
Roger out.
30.1.
Yeah, that's fair as.
30.1 hammer.
You guys already have
Well,
one thing.
JFX, I'm not gonna ask you to
Hello?
retexture every little thing I want, man. That would be kind of abusing you. I only do it for stuff that
No,
I'm
that's
gonna
pretty
use
good.
multiple
That's right.
times. Because,
Somebody, what do you want?
you know,
I don't
you
know.
have
I
your
don't
own
know.
life.
I never know how to Barbie doll. I'm retarded. I can't do this.
We know. That's what the R next to your name was for.
Goodbye,
That's
Troop.
right.
Have fun.
What happened? Did Trooper fall?
There's Stevens.
We're at checkpoint 3.
Paul, then you could come over here with
Liru
us.
Charlie.
Fallujah gets really framey if you have more than 40 people on the server. That's just a matter of
I really wish Olive Garden was open.
stuff. Is this op going to
Pretty
YouTube?
well.
Yes, all Zeus ops I do go
So
to
is my
YouTube,
local bar.
and every stream I do at least goes on the VODS channel. Within,
Plate carriers.
at
It's gonna
max a
rely-
week,
no, on it.
at
If you
minimum
wanna
a
take it
day.
off, then you put something else.
Right now
I'll
we're
get
on the
a
minimum side.
box for an AR.
Bang.
Is
Do
that
over
old
here.
school huge ass night vision optic in the box?
Why is chat not coming up on the thing?
Alright.
Where am I
That's,
going? I
there
don't
we
know where
go.
I'm going. I hope no one's following me
So
right
you
now.
got TT4. Paul one got the.
Cool. Alright, fix that. Anyway, I'm gonna put my other thing in. So, their main target are these 4 missile trucks right
Where
in
for
here. It's guarded
Donnie's
by
here with me.
At the
the
box.
most
Paul, then
obvious
you
way
can
I
do
could
shit.
show it being guarded.
Right.
But there are plenty of other vehicle assets. Everything that is spawned in here is
not far off from the
technically
one I
in
have
their
here.
in the
I
Iraqis'
have a
arsenal
loadout
during the
for
Gulf
that.
War. So I don't have a T62 mod, unfortunately. I don't have a MiG-21 mod, otherwise I'd have those everywhere. But I've got, you know, some lower end T72s and some T55s.
Yeah.
Because that's the best I can do.
Check the
That
other
would be
arsenal.
But, you know,
Oh,
I've
we
got
need a Hammond to come with one of these.
a nice spread of
He's
aircraft.
dead.
He's dead.
He's dead to you, or
Was
is
this
he
it?
just dead?
He's engaged.
And then I've even redone some of these hangars so I can put these bad boys on it.
He's dead.
He's a
Hey,
dead
look at the
man
amount of
pretty much,
fabs these
everyone
things
did.
have.
Don't
God
forget earplugs,
damn.
everybody.
That's not it.
So, a mix of the mods,
Hell
what
yeah,
I've
Locke.
imported to use is
Hell yeah,
Pook's AA stuff,
There you
Pook's
go. Let's go.
Soviet aircrafts,
Time travel. Mission.
M16A2s that begin with a
Soldier from
G
20 years in the future
Gustavik or
came back in
something,
time and told us
and then
that
the
we
US
had to let-
military mod
we
for
had to save
uniforms and
Saddam.
gear.
Getting that arsenal.
Now, enemy units consist of. There, wait a minute. I've got a squad of guys that
the
look
same
similar
guy
to
that
the
wore the 5 or 6
BDUs
years ago
used during the
that,
Gulf War for the
operated
Iraqis.
Did anyone share a loadout
but-
for him, or did he ask like
yeah.
I
5 times and no
have
one shared
an
one?
There
officer
should be
that
one
they're
public.
going to kill
There's two now.
if they choose to. I've got a pilot. I didn't feel like
I'll
doing
make a
his
public
BDU,
loadout
so
for
he's
Locke.
wearing a Serrani
Everybody make
BDU
a
because I'm
public loadout for
lazy, and then
Locke.
I've got a crewman
you
BDU,
can
and then I have a
medical
military
backpack.
police with an MP5.
Can we just storm across and mow down the gates?
If you want.
Do it.
Use Humvees as breaching tools with 50s, and then push right up on the buildings.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Oh,
You
You
guys
touch
wanna do
one
that?
BMP is like, pew, 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 and we're all dead.
Is there a BMP? Do we have intel on that?
They use this airfield as storage, so there's probably BMPs.
We can get
Fuck
the
it.
drop on
We'll
him.
be good.
I'll attach
I
explosives
thought all
to
the
my
Saddam's
own bit.
BMPs
you
are on the
can get
highway
drop
of
on,
death
but
right
you
now.
not know
I'll-
what happened. You not
I'll look
remember
out the
last time
window
you
of
guys
my
fought
wall.
BMP?
Shh. Damn.
The thing was like a Dark Souls boss battle.
Can you drop us? Are there any like Humvees that have more than 4 seats other than the 50s?
They're
I guess
serious.
2 50s and 2 transports, or maybe 150.
Give me a
and 3
second.
transports.
This should be interesting.
You need to lose the night vision.
So I made this as a stealth op, and instead we're gonna, I guess, gun-ho it.
Still need to lose the night vision. You can't.
All right, they're on the northern side. Let me know if they're sufficient. I'm on 302 on the LR. If you need to communicate with me.
YOLO.
3 what? Just be on 30. Did we figure out what we want to use as a call sign?
Raptor.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Bud.
Yo, dude, let's just not do
Get
that.
ready to just join up on someone.
Miller.
Oh, Bill.
I mean, I thought about also
No,
having
that
the
guy-
tier
that guy
3s
murdered
run
a
this
bunch of
mission.
civilians and tried to blame it on the fucking whatever the CSAT.
But I meant for this to be a stealth op.
Hashtag CSAT did nothing
But it
Alright,
wrong.
looks
what
like
about
instead
Heineken?
we're going
No, I didn't
to.
say CSAT did nothing wrong. I'm just saying Miller
Hashtag
murdered.
CSAT did nothing
Okay.
wrong.
We're gonna do it a
Um,
different way.
What's your call sign, Liru? We're gonna be Raptor, apparently.
I'll be Corona.
Now may not be the best time for that.
Yeah.
Be Miller.
COVID 6-1.
Oh, I'll do
Heineken.
Nest since you're Raptor.
You'll do what?
I'll do Nest.
Okay.
What are we calling this again?
No one likes dark humor.
I literally am
Operation
calling it
Corona.
Operation Desert Storm Airfield Raid.
Operation Starlight.
I always call them Aegis.
Is that from Leonard
We've
Cannon?
done Aegis so many times.
Operation
No,
Green
it's Little
Rainbow.
Mercs rerun.
Oh.
LURPS rerun? Like long range recon
Everybody else?
patrol run? So what were our objectives? Officer in a red beret, seize the
So-
airfield in general with 12 guys? 14 guys, sorry, we got 14 guys. That's a big difference. That makes the difference.
Primary objective was to blow up missile trucks. Secondary objective, kill officer with red
Missile
beret.
trucks.
Oh, it's a Scud launcher. And tertiary objective is to just blow up anything that is big.
Are we seizing? Like, are we assaulting and securing, or
You
are
are not
we...
securing, you're
so it's a
raiding.
raid.
Blow up my
Okay.
dick.
I miss you.
Can you hold on a second? The adults are speaking.
This is like a dream come true.
Just,
mission for me.
Destroy, I guess any enemy equipment we find?
Yep.
Alright, demo guys.
There will be
did we get our
quite a
Vix
selection.
delivered yet?
Yep, they're on the northern side of the compound.
Alright, get a C4 block planted on each one of our Vix, just in case. Try not to hurt each other going through the door.
So they're going to balls to the wall this. Okay. Not what I had in mind, but we can make it work.
Alright,
Give
I'm
me
gonna try to
Place
get
in the demo.
elevation and get eyes on the airfield.
Or if you're doing them for all three, or
Those
just the one?
two.
I can do all three.
Alright, I'm gonna put mine back then. Or do you want me to replenish yours?
I'm gonna need some
Yeah, I'll just
60s.
Ooh, is the sun gonna be coming up? Because we're not gonna be able to.
I'll put it in the first truck for you,
We're
right?
not gonna be able to see indoors.
Alright.
It's only, I think, 420. I think 421.
Yeah, man.
That's why I said you guys should bring night vision, but
Squeeze it, bro. For sure gonna need some 420 after all this shit.
I don't know. I just work here.
Looks like 04. It's already. Is it getting bright, or is this just a bright night? Can
It's
we
a
make
bright
it-
night.
Zoom down on us.
Star bright.
Can we make it early morning so the sun is coming up after we start breaching? Is that
Okay.
an option? Alright.
Let's skip time. I mean,
Set the time.
technically, I'm basing these off of tier 3
Every
rules,
set,
and tier
there you go.
3s, when you do an
About
op like
30
this, they're
seconds.
allowed to do it at day
Hurry
or
up.
night.
That'll get everybody.
Just
really out of
night's
here.
a better
Did we
idea,
get
but
Humvees?
Yeah, they're on
Oh,
the
yeah,
other
yeah,
side.
other side.
Okay.
that's fine.
Hold on, I'm going up again now that I have a real pair of.
I'm doing fine, Willa. Haven't seen you in a while. How have you
Binoculars if I
been?
can find the stairs.
Where'd you got him on the ass?
No rear ending.
Oh god.
Okay, this is not the stairs.
Well, I didn't want to put it in the front because if we took fire from the front, we'd be
It's
fucked.
yeah. No, it's a good idea. You know what? Honestly, I was gonna try to do crawl underneath and just little
Yeah.
latch.
Ran up to 5:30.
See if I can place it.
Check in order.
14, 13, 12, 11.
This is 1.
If for some reason I'm separated from you, I'm
2.
probably just gonna go shred it into
3.
the painter
I haven't noticed it get brighter yet.
Yeah.
and timer. Or
We should have
switch it to
3.
my clocker.
We should have 2, 3, and 4. So why did only 2 and 3 check in? Ooh, okay.
Or if I can't touch it, that sucks.
Oh yeah.
Okay, don't get me wrong. The old guard for tier 3
Stinks.
were very good players, but they were also pretty
I got-
toxic.
Alright, this is the wrong
Hi.
end of the
Did I
roof.
hear correctly that they've strapped explosives to the back of the Humvee?
The fuck did I get out?
Is there gear in the Humvee?
Yeah, righto, Dabbin.
Come on.
Okay. Hey, at least if we get hit, you'll never know it.
Everybody's walking out.
Yeah.
That'll
This
keep.
looks like a regular chain link fence, so.
I mean, what's gonna happen here is I'm going to pull. If they assault it, I'm gonna pull what the.
You guys can actually take the explosives off all the Vics except the ones with the guns.
Actually, you know what? Never mind. Never mind.
Okay. Okay.
I've got
Keeper
a.
and Murph, can you hear me?
Yes, we're
Yep.
here.
Take the explosives off the Vix, except for the ones with guns.
Alright, there we go.
Did it just get brighter? So I'm thinking push across, hasty, to that northern end. Is that the northern end? Yeah. And then just go north to south. Use the 50 to...
Yeah,
the
so I
Vix
have a
to
BMP-1
bump the
ready to
walls
go
down.
right
So it's
there.
going to be lightly defended. I don't see anyone in the towers.
I got a T-72
there is a
over
patrol
here.
somewhere up there, but all those guys from the southern buildings will have to push up to us, and it looks like we can go...
With
cover
it
to
being
cover,
early
cover to
morning,
cover.
these guys are going to be a lot
all the
quicker to
way
wake
north to
up.
south. It doesn't look like any of his helicopters are armed. And I've only seen one patrol so far.
That should be interesting.
Alright,
And with it being closer to daylight, the AI are going to perform a lot better.
Where's 4?
So I'm shrugging here. I'm just behaving like the enemy commander.
Who's in 4?
Alright,
Jerry, what
everyone
team
move
you
to
in?
the trucks. I don't actually know where the trucks are.
Pips?
Stop following me, because I don't know where I'm going.
What team you in?
Now, if I were in their shoes, the targets of opportunity I'd go for are the AA stuff, because it's relatively
Alright, so
close
looks like
to
Block,
this stuff, but
Pips.
they'd have to try to find
You
it.
guys
If
are
not,
leasing 4.
the
Who
stuff
else
over
is
here
in
would
team?
also be pretty easy to go boom boom with.
Alright, confirm that you guys...
Now,
are
I've got
moving
everything
explosives
set to
from the
careless
ground
hold
down.
fire, as I would do in a tier 3 op if I wanted them to be stealthy.
Removed him, but it won't let me pick him
But
up.
I'm going to be very quick to change that
Well,
group
as
by
long- As
group,
long as they're... Okay.
because I thought this was going to be a nighttime
Drum, who's all
with
you in one?
NVG move in, sabotage, leave, but
That's it?
they're going to balls to
Yes.
the wall this, so.
The lead element, and there's 3 4-man fire teams.
Alright, so
There it is.
Jerry, you're also in 4. With Pips, Lock.
Yeah, JFAX, that's fair. If this was a full garrison, I'd probably have a squad of guys per every like major building, but I've intentionally told them that this is a minor garrison. So I've got, you know, squads between buildings and such. That frame drop is because of the
Okay.
guys in that
Yeah, the
building.
blocks at the
Yeah, it's
last
down to
two.
30. Should still be fine.
The only reason the demo block is on here is in case, because we're gonna leave it behind in case they try to use it against us.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're gonna go in, we're gonna clear the airfield, we're gonna move back to the Vix, and we're gonna get the fuck out. So don't blow it unless we have to.
I got you.
As
Alright.
soon as you guys have figured out the teams,
I got my QRF timer here. We'll see how it all goes.
Okay.
no. Leaders are leading.
30.4.
So you guys figure it out, but we're not having a special.
Problem is integrate. Yeah, integrated graphics aren't really good for games. That's just meant to get you by for work. Try to bootleg version for ARM on your PC, just die. That sucks.
Well, when you guys figure out who's leading, start the briefing.
Now, admittedly, I do understand why they're doing it this way, because with their medical system, it's really hard to actually, like, make these guys go KIA. It is possible, but there has to be a failure in communication on multiple levels, and units have to be stretched out. Which, I have seen it happen in a 506 mission once, but it wasn't a secret Squirrel, it was a full-on op. That's where I literally started stepping up and telling people how to do shit.
on 30.
And that was
Roger.
the most fun I had in a mission.
Alright, listen up. Our objective tonight is we are going to raid that airfield right there. We are going to blitz across this open field because there is no approach to that objective that has cover. We are going to use the front Humvee. It's surrounded by chain link fence. Humvee should have no problem mowing it down. 50 Humvee, you're going to breach. You're going to push to a spot. You can see the buildings. Can you see the buildings? Move over here.
I mean, if they're gonna balls to the wall,
We're
this, I'm
gonna
not even
push to
gonna
that
bother
north
with
end.
stealth.
There's 2 warehouse buildings. You're gonna breach the fence just to the north of that. So we'll push out here. We'll go straight. We'll try to use these buildings as far as we can, and then we'll punch straight towards the warehouse buildings over there. And then from there, we're doing a full dismount, and we are going to work our way all the way
Send in
south
Goat
through the
Team
base.
6
Our primary
now.
objective is
Hey,
multiple scud
so
launchers
today is legit my son's
on the base.
birthday.
We're gonna
When
demo
I
them.
next donate,
Secondary
can you wish
objectives
him a
are
happy
enemy officer.
11?
We don't have
It would
any
mean a
units. We
lot to
have
him.
just
Smile. His name is Cody Smile.
And final
I got you,
objective
Capt. I got you.
is destroy all enemy equipment. Are there any questions?
Thanks for the 24-month resub. At tier 2.
All right, who wants to be on that front
Hope you
Vic?
keep enjoying the
On that
ops.
Gate. And
Enjoy the Silver Lance Corporal
provide cover
badge.
with the 50 until we get dismounted.
Let's make Cody's birthday
Who's
an
got it?
awesome one.
All right, let's get mounted up.
Alright, 3, get in the front. We dig.
Stevens, you want to go or no?
Oh, man.
Get in the second Vic, guys.
2's taking the second Vic.
Troop, you take it.
Runner.
I think we're in the last Vic.
Copy.
Copy.
Ready to go.
2's all in.
Perky, you in?
You all in?
Perky, you drive.
All in.
4's all in. There's 3 ready to move, and all Vics check in. We're all checked in. Let's roll. Copy that.
Alright, let's go, Perky.
Just go
All right, let's see
straight
how
for
everything
the
goes.
buildings and cut straight towards those warehouses.
Hey, can you guys get some chat up to, like, move Captain Contractor's sub up, you know, since I think this is a surprise? Just tell me, how's everyone's night? Are you guys doing okay? Is everything okay? Just okay? okay. It's one of those free commercials. Not gonna lie, my birthday is, I think, next week. I feel bad for everyone whose birthday is coming up, like, in the next month or two.
Advised, 3 has eyes on enemies at the fence line.
Because you're quarantined.
Also, vehicle moving out, unknown disarmed.
Try not to engage while we're in these soft vehicles.
3 copies.
But if they start shooting, suppress the shit out of them.
Paper.
Oh, that's funny. There we go. All right.
Two's all out.
Timer started.
This is 2, we're gonna push the eastern end. This is 3, we're clearing out these hangars, we're on top of time now.
I do have ZUs down. I'm gonna get those crewed in a moment.
This is 3, be advised. This lots of Vics parked inside this building.
I hear a heavy Vic moving towards us from the east, southeast.
Yeah, from this is 2, we got eyes on it. Can't take a shot on it. Yeah, it's right in front.
All right.
There's 2, we're taking a shot. Be advised, something set off a chain reaction of explosives. I need everyone to check in.
2's all up.
3's all up.
Whoo! So when the planes blew up.
There's a 2, we had dismounts from that BMP to the southeast.
There's 3.
Disregard, BMP's moving.
Made a deal
Does
with
one of
them.
these Vicks in here
I
have a
doubled
fucking gun that can
what
take
he
it out
donates.
without blowing up
Cody,
all of us?
happy 11th birthday, my guy. I
Got a
hope
fucking
you
tank, southwest.
are
West.
enjoying it. I hope you keep enjoying the ops. I've got your, I got
This is
Sergeant
2, we have an
Fluffers
SPG
behind
gun
me,
north, we're gonna
the
try and
thing
go
you
to
drew,
it.
Yep,
and
do it.
it is one of my most
This is
prized
3, we
possessions,
also got
man.
an
I hope you
AK-4
keep
received
enjoying
from
the
guys out
ops,
of
and
team pushed off this time.
again, I hope you're enjoying your birthday, man. Seriously. Tell your daddy's cool. So, anyway,
It's not
guys,
SPG, it's a
I've
Eagle
just
chair.
been taking squads out of the barracks and whatnot, trying to get them sorted. I'm gonna get these guys woken up and bring them out to their ZUs.
Everybody, this is 2, we got T-72 to the west.
Be advised, we're bringing one of these BGRM rocket trucks out. Ooh, bring it.
It's right to the northwest.
Swing and a miss, Charlie Brown. That one was a hit. I don't think the AI have quote-unquote woken up yet.
This is 3, we're pushing over the barracks buildings to the northeast.
Alright, these guys, they
Roger,
would have
3.
gotten to those Vicks by now.
This is 4, pushing southeast towards the building next to the barracks.
We got multiple hits on that tank, but I don't know what kind of munitions that was. It stopped moving.
That tank doesn't know if it sounds like it's down. Perky, I
Take
need you
another
out
one?
of the Vic. Come with me, help clear these
I think
buildings.
I think that thing is automated reload. Oh, that tank is down. Don't worry about it. Disregard. The tank is down to the north. What's the status on the BMP?
There's a 2, we lost vision on the BMP, we're not sure where it went.
Was the tank and the BMP the same Vic, or was it there actually 2 armored Vics?
They were 2 different.
Yeah, I hear the BMP. Interrogative, are there any friendlies at a firehouse building?
If I'm
Negative on 2.
4's on the barracks.
Stop
3, we're
drinking
pushing you
caffeine,
guys,
you're
we're
supposed to go to bed.
south.
Pull that Humvee into cover.
Hey, there
2
are
seconds.
guys literally
Still
to
got
our
that
right.
BMP moving around.
Did we get demo planted on these 2 warehouses and on this bomber? These bombers? Negative for 3.
Negative for 2, we don't have demo.
Alright, 1 and 3, make sure your demo guys are getting this demo set.
Disregard 3 or 2 has demo.
Got the 2 remaining, the 50 on the Vic. Can you deal with the demo on those bombers?
Affirm.
So moving these
Affirm, we got
crews
it.
out. We all need sleep.
Hold them still, you can hold
Those are
on.
friendlies on the far right.
These first ones are clear.
Check that.
Roger.
Check that.
One, this is 2.
Yeah, send it.
We're just putting the demo in the warehouse.
Yeah, we need them in the middle of both these warehouses and on this fucking bomber. The other one looks like it got taken out by a shot from the BMP that set off that chain reaction. Break. Whoever's on the north end of those barracks, you need to move through and clear every single one of them out.
Roger 1, doing so now.
About to cross that 50's line of fire.
Cody the Commando, thanks for the tier 1 sub, my man. Is it the same Cody? I just wished a happy birthday to you because it's 2009. Nonetheless, I hope keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this one. So, that just caused a massive explosion. You got this BTR pushing up. It's engaging the 50 cal right here. It just killed the gunner. They're honking. Looks like Tell just got shot as well. They're pulling back into a defensive posture. That was a weak hit, I guess, on the rear.
What's the status on getting that BTR taken out?
This is 2. We hit with the law. Didn't do anything.
Okay, keep hitting it with the 50.
So 50 just tore it to shreds.
BTR smoking.
Officer's dead. That's the secondary objective completed.
This is 3. I see Stefan. I got everyone down on my feet. Working on time now. That
Don't know where you guys are at.
That is probably Stevens. Okay.
3, we're moving in to help you out.
Roger, 3 copies.
You guys all need to make sure we're staying in visual range of each other at all times.
Lost track of them for a bit.
This is 4. We have another BTR to our south side of the airfield.
He was gonna gift us up. I got my Nitrado server, but how do I get my own mission PBO into the server? I use FTP for that, and then you gotta put it in the missions folder on the server to call from there.
Interrogative, do we have friendlies all the way over at the firehouse?
This is 4 from negative. Oh, disregard, not the firehouse.
Where's Ungares?
Is it 2?
Send it for 3.
3, we're gonna start crossing to the south by the barracks.
Solid copy.
3, there's also BTR to
Got
the
another
southwest,
BTR
which is the
pushing up
north.
on us.
What the heck?
This is 2, we still got 1 AT4, we'll try and get a shot on it.
There's still all those BDRM ATGMs in the fucking non-destroyed hangar. What's the status on the 50?
There's the 50, it's back up, we're getting over, we're positioned where we're going to use it.
This is 2, BTR's down, we hit it.
Close to them. Alright, so every 5 to 10 minutes I'll be sending another QRF wave. There will be another one at 225.
HQ building. The green, white, and brick HQ building.
2 copies.
We got friendlies on top of it already.
3, we'll cover you.
Stand by, Ricky's holding my T first.
These guys do not want to get out of that barracks. So I have an 8KM with a 10-round magazine and a PSO scope.
Send it.
Be advised, the 50 is black on ammo.
Roger.
Otherwise, they are moving up. I'm going to start deleting bodies behind them. Got the other BMP back
We're set.
there.
If you want to go ahead and push to us, then push past us to the HQ, we'll cover for you.
I hear another Vic pushing up. It's another BMP from the hangars south.
Roger, 3, we're pushing now.
Let's get the Sparka going.
Left, west, south, southwest. We'll start working on that.
Alright guys, start crossing the southwest.
Perky, get the other one, because this is too tight.
Are you gonna get in without me yelling at you? Excellent.
Does anyone have anything to take out this piece of armor?
A-firm, where's it at from you?
Direct south. It's almost direct south from the fucking building I want us to RV at.
Oh.
South.
Oh no.
Hey, I don't think that's
Middle of
friendly,
the
so
runway.
not 1 o'clock.
Steven's on me. We gotta push.
Contractor just timed out Cody. He was having the time of his life. Oh, not this glitch again. Hey, no, get in the BTR, you stupid. Making me mad. Okay, we're gonna have to do this the hard way.
2, this 3.
Set both of them to careless. Get them in there, and now will you drive? Drive. Drive. The lid. The lid. One of those is the squad, one's the BTR. I'm not going to differentiate because they don't want to. Work from there. These guys are
All teams check in.
buildings.
3's up. 2's up. 4's up.
Alright, what's our status on getting those armor pieces destroyed? The BMP is just sitting in the middle of fucking tarmac to the south.
Oh, her turret's out. Alright, I'm gonna...
3's at eyes. We're working on getting a shot.
I'm gonna pull her back then, since
2's
she's
a block on AT.
decked.
Go, go, go.
Roger, we're getting way heavier resistance than we were briefed on. So if you come across any enemy AT, make sure you're
Hey,
picking it up.
Lobster, how you doing? Well, I gave you a brief for stealth on a sabotage mission. You guys decided to do a full-on assault with 14 people. And you made it more towards morning, so people are gonna wake up quicker. What do you want from me? Completely change the mission parameters. Ah.
This 3. This 3 AT4 missed.
I swear to God. Oh, that's the... I think that's the
There's
spark
2 we're gonna push a little southeast into the barrack buildings.
This is 1, I'm pushing back to the hangar and we're grabbing another ATGM truck. We're gonna try to take out some of this armor.
Please tell me you're moving. Okay, it is.
2 copy. 2's gonna start pushing south down these barracks lines.
Roger, try to make sure you're
I'm gonna
staying
get 2
fucking
pilots to
line of
get
sight with
those
each other.
helicopters out of here.
2 copies.
Whew. What on earth? It's caused all those buildings back there to blow up. Can delete that real quick. So I'm assuming the Sparka just sniped him. Alright, let's get out of that. They don't know how to handle that thing. Here, I'm getting a message that's from Drum. Yeah, so he's asking me what hit him. Yeah, I pulled them out, don't worry.
Two, this is 4.
We're gonna break up to the east side with you and follow you guys to the southeast.
Solid copy right now. I'm pushing my team up to this 2-story and also out to the east to those buildings up there.
Roger 3 will be behind you.
What's the status on that armor?
Alright, BMP is now engaging from the
Forward.
south.
Armor's still up. I got a BMP on the one way.
Yeah, I know, as...
Be advised, we've mounted another one of those BDRM ATGMs. We're trying to get it in position to fucking take some shots.
We got a BTR inbound the east. 4 has no
And this is what stems the bias of me favoring the 506
3
over
2's gonna push past and go to the hangars.
I've got a lot to think about the next week, because... I don't know, I've had the entirety of the mission parameters changed on me. Now I'm getting complaints on that, so it's like, you know... What can I do? It's kind of annoying. But anyway, Will giving a sub to Alpha Wolf. Nice. I hope you both keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this one. DM me about what as. Discuss options for what? I don't need you to advise me on who I Zeus for. I am more than capable of making that conclusion myself. The bomb icons mean NPCs, right? Could these be considered bomb icons?
This is 1 in traffic.
I guess, because you got the
I don't have
dot
eyes on
and
that
the thing on the top.
BMP anymore. Where's it at?
That's alright, as.
Anyone? Does anyone know where it's at?
So negative from 2.
This is 3. I believe it's off to the south end, but I can't see for sure.
Yeah, it hit 1. Oh shit.
One of my traffic was to be on a jet in here with some missiles. You want us to blow that up too and plant demo on it?
Alright, that BMP has fucking pulled into looks like the southernmost.
Yeah, so the driver doesn't know what to do with that.
Just 2, that BMP just came back out to the northwest. It's pushing northwest also.
Northwest is behind us. Where is it?
It's pushing towards the northwest to the southwest.
Where is it from our position?
My position is at 220.
It's something up here. I think the ZU gun looks like they recruited. And they're way out. Some are still in here. And you're seeing shots across the area. Heck is this 50?
Are you guys over at that office building to the south-southeast from where the bunkers are?
This is 3.
The players have the red rings around them. The NPCs are the red blurs in general.
4 is currently on top of the building, getting targets.
That's fine, dude.
So the office building and the hangar passage are clear?
Confirmed. They're clear.
I think they're thermiting that. I'm not. Did they have thermites in Gulf War?
3, 2's gonna push a small berm to the southwest. If you want to keep pushing the southeast, we'll try and cover you.
I don't know if we brought enough fucking AT. I hear guys talking about freaking out about an armored Vic near them. I hope you guys told your guys that we're bringing the BDRM up.
for us.
Afternoon, there's some more than the enemy with it.
Missile trucks there to south-southeast of the southernmost hangar.
Let's bring in another wave of QRF here. Whatever, I'm gonna get shit for it either way. Let's get a BMP. And I'll spawn the Adorning Infantry Squad over here. Bring them up there and follow the BMP in.
This is 3. East of the campus.
Whoever's up on
Righto,
this office
Cody.
building, there's multiple guys southwest.
Have a good one,
between
man.
the
Thanks
two
for dropping
hangars
by,
that are
and once
teed off
again,
to
happy
each other.
birthday.
Get his fucking 249 gunner, lighten those guys up if you can.
Alright, let's delete bodies behind them.
One is 3.
Some traffic.
1, be advised, we got self-propelled artillery up here, break. We could use those to engage some of this shit if you want over.
I never ordered those pilots.
3, you guys good?
3's good. But MLR's truck's just had a mechanical failure next to us.
Yeah, I saw that.
Alright, let's try the pilots again. This thing has its turret damaged, so I'll just pull them out.
All stations be advised, we have a BMP coming in from the south, about 300 meters.
Let's see what's up in the southeast to you 3.
Copy that. 4, you still up?
4 from Registrable.
2, did you say you had demo?
Safer for 2.
Solid copy 2, I need you to push to these MLR trucks and set up. Demo set on these, break. My demo was of the wrong type bullet.
2 copy, demo so out.
This is 1. Where are we seeing this next BMP from? I hear it. Barely hearing any contact reports.
This is 3, I called it out that it's off to our south about 300 meters, but I do not have eyes at this time anymore.
You're already getting there.
Roger, where are you guys at from the hangar and the office building?
I drink too, and I got
Alright.
more work to do tonight. I might
We
do some
pushed
mission
about
prep and
300
such.
meters to the southeast of the office building.
I'm gonna get in this guy and...
is off to the southeast. Just got a man down.
Good enough. I mean, I knocked one of them out, knocked another one on his ass, so good enough for me.
Can we mark that BMP with red smoke?
This is 3. I might be able to mark it with yellow. Stand by.
This is 4. We planting charges at these planes.
Advise BMP is disabled.
Whoever's still back there at that office building, you guys need to catch up with the rest of us. We're way in front of you. Make sure we are planning fucking demo on all of this stuff as we're going past it.
Roger 1, 2 is planted at the hangar and at the 2 BM-21s.
I'm gonna run these guys manually.
This is 3.
Sended.
2, confirm you have the BRDM.
This is 1,
So
we have the
negative.
BRDM.
So I'll copy.
Fly him out real quick.
What in the hell is inside that hangar to our southeast?
Alright, we can push across.
Demo planted? Did we get some big demo planted on that fucking self-propelled artillery that we went past?
That's an affirm for 2.
Alright, roger. We're gonna push all the way south. It looks like once we're south through the buildings on this east side, that we should be able to push west across and then back north.
This is 3. We're Oscar Mike now.
We have a chopper spawning out and taking off to the west.
Is it armed?
Doesn't look like he's fleeing.
I say again, is it armed?
Negative.
I'm half tempted to try to fly that thing out of here.
We got someone on a big gun across the field, straight west from where the BRDM is. It looks like the south side of the south hangar.
It's from
No, it's in the middle.
something
The
called
south
Poop's
side of the
Soviet-aged aircraft.
You know what?
So a lot of
Two,
these
this is
aircraft
3.
are from that.
Go ahead.
2, if you go ahead and push to us, you can back past us and continue pushing
Swing
to
and
the
miss,
west.
Charlie Brown.
West.
2 copies doing so now.
Run this guy to the other helicopter. Ah, there's a dead pilot right there. Yeah,
All
good
teams
old
check in.
Pook.
4's green.
All stations be advised, 3 is going to be manning an NBCU cannon to engage.
2 copies, we're gonna keep pushing
We're
southwest.
getting shot at from the southeast, off the airfield.
Two copies, we're gonna push this hangar to the southwest and watch the southeast.
There's small tower there. Just a minute. See if you can engage that.
Kilo's
Roger,
dead as shit.
loading.
Three or 2 is 3.
Set of 2.
Let me know when you're set.
2 set.
So copy. 3's moving.
Alright, so now would be about the time where ground-based patrols would be coming back, so I'm going to quickly spawn them in.
All stations be advised the U cannon is offline. also enemy infantry apparently up to the southeast engaging us. My team's going out to not see.
Yeah, they're far out.
Sounds like they're more to our east now this time.
What I put in there? 2 gases. Yeah.
Center for 2. Center for 2.
2, confirm you're clearing that hangar.
It's an affirm.
Solid copy. 3's gonna go and get the next one off to the northwest from there.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown? Receive ballpark. Copy.
Waiting for that first one to move so I can send the second. Clearing these hangars, making sure there's nothing alive in there. Sorry, I haven't been commentating too much. I'm just a little annoyed. They're close to the primary objective. I don't know what they're gonna do after that. Hopefully,
let's go ahead and blow demo for everything on that fucking east side of the airfield.
3 copies.
But I will admit, I am holding back on my QRF policy.
Are we putting demo on all these
I know it will wipe
airplanes
them.
and all these hangars?
This is 3. We have the wrong type of demo. We cannot do so.
This is 2. We put.
Yeah, at least we're
put
playing
some on
homebrew
those,
music.
not all of them.
Well, pop them now.
So they blew up
Please,
some of
more
those.
Round the hole.
Solid copy 4.
One's a 2.
Send it.
This is a 2. We got 1 block left of demo.
Roger, we'll do what we can. We'll utilize these fucking guns and whatnot. Jesus Christ, okay, they're over here. Let's disregard out. We'll bring the ATGM truck and see what we can do with that. Hopefully we can get another chain explosion like the fucking...
These things do not know how to drive. They're like inching into the AO. Ugh. Now they want me to bring a box over. Okay.
4, this is 3.
This is 4, send it.
4 interrogative, you still have demo?
I'll stand by.
Are you guys comfortable to come up to the left observation? That's right, from. That's it, thanks so much.
There was definitely a dude in that building they just unloaded in.
Fuck, reload. Now.
3's 4.
So I did.
We'll plant charges as you pass them.
Behind you.
Audi, I'm going
So
to copy
copy
if you want
at
to
my
check and see if
pause.
that
There's
thing
a
is
fuck ton
enterable.
of BTRs and BMPs in this location. If you can come get it.
Good copy.
Yeah.
Stevens on you.
I want priority.
God, I
demos on
miss
those
Arma's
BMPs.
Arma's
cash.
Hey, what about these?
This is 2. Hopped in a BMP to blow up some missiles.
Jumped into a BMP.
Audi,
and
wait,
blew up some
don't shoot
missiles.
yet. I'm going to take
Yeah,
back
I
that
know.
demo block.
Yeah, guys, clear the area. I'm gonna blow it.
Alright.
Rick, this is 2. They got another BRDM to the southwest. Pushing towards us.
Let's see what I can delete here.
One, you guys good?
1 is good. We're over here at this building. Is this the tricolor building over here cleared out where the BDRM is parked? It had open doors. I thought it was already cleared by friendlies.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark? Ballpark.
It wasn't a crash, it was me loading the explosive box that he wanted. Cack.
This is 2. Got an enemy RPG.
It's okay if they use it, but when it's used on them, it's a big no-no. Yeah, so the big rounds in it, they can use it to dismount Vex. This one, there actually is a dude in here. I don't know how he got in. I think he just phased through the side door.
Be advised, I'm currently at the tarmac where there are 2 prop planes. That's where my team's at this time.
You know what? Screw it. You, Ewok. I feel like having some fun.
There's a Drognov in the building. That 1 is in if someone wants to utilize that.
Rick, this is 2. We're using a Zeus cannon.
We're gonna take the big one. Why? Because why the heck not? Up that damn ramp. How do you even get in it? We're gonna cheat.
Got plane taking off.
This is 3. We're engaging that with enemy weaponry.
Oh, that's not nice.
Removing the BDRM. What is that big fucking cannon I keep hearing firing?
That's what 3. That's what 3's using to engage
Roger.
Sad face.
Did we get these 2 warehouses that we're passing?
Murph!
I'm here another thing with
Q, come fly with me.
Demo?
Yeah, it's hard to do that when I'm dead.
Abraham 4 place demo on it.
Alright, I'm taking out the T-72s.
2's gonna blow the southern line of
Actually,
demo
first
place.
the T-55s.
Roger, is that on the Scuds?
Affirm.
Roger.
4, this is 3. Go for 4. 4, be
I
advised,
don't
got
see
one
a
of you guys down,
Durka
my
symbol
pause.
on. There it is. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Syrian boys. Yes.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
I heard fire in the hole. I don't know.
This is 2, we're all black on demo.
Roger, fucking start getting creative. I need someone to push west, southwest to the fucking entrance and make sure all those bunkers and shit are clear over there.
2's doing so now.
Yeah. properly armed IL-76. I don't think that's that. I think that's one of these. Nope, those are TUs. I forget which ones were the ILs. I know we had one spawn. That's one of those. Okay. That's more so a transport plane.
This is 3. We're
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever used those planes, so... Oh, the twin has a 23mm in its tail.
Go for 4.
I think
4, you still back
these
there by
had
those prop
that.
planes?
Yeah.
Hey, firm. Solid copy. We've got these corners. As soon as you're
Pretty
clear,
nice.
as soon as you're ready, you can push to us, and then you should be able to push past us, break. When you do so, take the east side. We're going to push up on the west side.
Here come those 55s.
Short copies. Give us up, minute or 2. Solid copy. 1, this is 2.
Send traffic.
The southwest end is cleared.
Roger, it looked like there were more bunkers along that fucking fence line. Can you confirm that? Also, I'm moving the BRDM up now. I'm seeing green tracers out to your west.
Yeah, affirm. We're getting shots to the west. We got BRDM pushing us.
An enemy BRDM pushing to you?
I believe so.
From where those shots are coming from?
To be affirm.
It's alright, I got Angry T-55s coming up.
No, is it active?
It's a negative, it's not active.
This is 4. Send traffic. We are... Say again, 4. We're treated east by main reports of a T-55 to our northeast. Solid copy.
Alright. Body deletion here.
4 is 3. Send it 4.
Woo! That was one of the tanks firing.
Barracks buildings over here to the west of that, so you got the hair.
Yeah, they're shooting at the BRDM.
Sagan.
Oh yeah, he got out of
Clearing a bunch of barracks buildings off to the west, break. You're gonna have to clear those hangars. Good copy.
Be advised, we are taking cannon fire from the northeast or east somewhere. Don't know where.
That's T-55.
Yeah, so now we're at the place where I stored the training planes.
Okay.
This is 2.
It's 1, send traffic.
You want 2 to start pushing back to the north?
Alright, now we're gonna start
Yeah,
getting
affirmative.
helicopter-based QRF in.
This is 4. We got 2 tanks to our east. The hangars.
Send him further back. See, he's meant to be my debug one. I think that tank has that Vic in its sight lines.
Quit running back and forth in front of the fucking BRDM.
Oh, what are you tards doing?
Where are you good.
They're on defend only, which
Three.
means I got aggroed on the Vic down there, and they don't want to fly in, so you gotta send them to careless hold fire to get them going. Tank just blew him away.
This is 2, that friendly BRDM is down. 1, you guys up?
We got a lot of friendlies down around the BRDM. There's a tank directly across from us on the directly across to the east. There's one straight east and one northeast. The one straight east fucking hit us. Did no one hear that thing firing?
It's a negative from 2.
Negative from 3.
Is there even any debt in here? Yep, there's one right there. So you need to clack that off and get a way out of here, probably by taking these Vics. Or they could take these Urals and drive away real quick in the opposite direction of those tanks.
All stations be advised, 3 is using enemy weaponry to take out enemy helo.
3, are you still with all of us?
Hey, firm, I'm just in front of 4. We're on approaching the northwest end of the airfield.
Let me get the 72s out.
We just had a tank go live. 200 meters to our north. Someone pop smoke. I'm out of smoke.
This is 3. We're engaging with it. That tank is ours. This again, the tank is friendly.
Are you gonna tell your team that the tank is friendly, or are you gonna let them keep shooting at it?
They just said it was friendly. Comms are probably hectic as heck.
This is 4. We've dismounted the tank. Corrections, 3. We've dismounted the tank.
All teams check in.
3's green.
2's up.
2, that was your guys that were shooting at that tank that was occupied by friendlies.
Yeah, 8 firm, they shot it right when they got in it.
This is 3. That tank is pushing us from the east.
Pips has demo on that
3,
one.
2's just in front of you to the east.
Good copy. Be advised that enemy tank is catastrophic.
They better get out of here soon, because the 72s are going to be a bit tougher.
There were 2 tanks. You got both of them?
Negative. 1.
This is 2.
Send it for 3.
2's gonna start pushing this firehouse in front of us.
Good copy.
That tank's fucking pushing to us. It's to the east.
Of that.
It's just to the east of fucking the fucking firehouse.
Solid copy. 3 is re-engaged. Remounted enemy tank. We are pushing up towards the firehouse.
guys are in range.
What's the status on that tank you guys had mounted up? Oh, those are T-72s. Are those active?
This is 3. We have remounted one, and we're looking for that enemy tank that's out to the east. 2, this is 3.
Send it.
You have a ballpark range on where that enemy tank is.
So I saw somewhere to the east when we were moving across. It's about 400 meters to the east. I don't know where it went. Lost visual on it. So we were trying to get a bit visual on for you in the firehouse.
They do have. They've been looting RPGs.
This is 4. We took an arm.
But yeah.
Disregard.
I don't know.
This is 3. We're engaging hostiles to the east.
I want to feel bad right now, but it's one of those things of I gave them a brief for a certain mission, and then they went from a nighttime op to a daytime op, and it's like kind of thrown the whole balance into a completely different one, and it's, yeah, it's kind of a mess. And this turned in from a raid, where you have to properly PID a target, hit it, and leave to clearing the entire airfield. So I can't wipe them because then they're gonna get mad at me.
HVT might be in there.
Roger, did you guys man a World War II tank instead of grabbing one of the T-72s?
That's a negative for 2. We're in the firehouse.
So it's just kind of stuck. And these 72s are literally inching up.
Also, to be advised, T-72 approaching from the north.
Let me get out of here.
Be advised, if these T-72s are fueled up and good to go, I'm about to activate one of them.
I mean, so here's the deal. Sometimes I take, like, ammo or fuel or both out of vehicles when I do big things like these, but I imagine since this would be like Gulf War era, that everything would be fueled and ready to go, just in storage when it was needed to be on reserve. That's why everything's fueled. Yeah, exactly as, but I'm still gonna get shit for it. But normally, like I said, I would feel bad. I'd be annoyed. They just overpressure trooper. Sorry. I just don't want to do the rest of my Zeus ops. On Wednesday nights, I'll go to Granite's ops instead. Because I'm just annoyed. So they pop countermeasures. Ooh. The hull is messed up, his glass is messed up, but he can still aim. Is he firing rounds into this building? Jeez. Oh, drum just exploded.
This is 2. We're getting out of the firehouse.
So they dismounted 1. With the 55, that's pretty funny. I'm going to break these guys apart.
Who's all out of the firehouse?
Drag them inside, because they should have gotten inside.
2, be advised, we're in that build-up bunker to your immediate north-northwest.
Respawn them, because they want to run outside of the fence. Have them follow
3 also
suit.
got contacts out to your northeast.
Copy.
When that tank fired it over pressure trooper, I might have called it backblast by mistake, sorry.
Also, to be advised, sounds like the enemy T-72 up to the northwest is down.
This is 4, we're at the burning friendly tank.
Take care of friendlies. Copies of 1 down? I believe so. Copy that. 2, this is 3. Go.
2 guys in here. You know what? I'm just gonna stop streaming here. If I continue this, it'll probably, like, the 3 op concepts I had, there were some that they didn't vote for that I wanted to do with TSB. I think I'll just bundle the rest for some TSB stuff, and I'll put that on the bucket list of ops, because I'm just... I don't want to piss some of these people off, but at the same time, it goes against how I normally Zeus, and it's just... It's heartbreaking for me personally more than anything. Because it's stuff like this which makes me more and more apathetic to, you know, the hobby I love doing in general. Nonetheless, I still hope they had fun, and if they didn't, then that just makes it even worse, but...
Send it. There's fucking movement in that hangar.
You know, if you give people a raid-style mission, I was hoping it would be a raid-style mission, you know?
Roger.
Like, this isn't a raid, this is a full takeover, and I know I told Drum in the beginning, like, you're not taking this over, because he asked me, is this a capture and hold? I'm like, no, this is just a raid for those 4 Vics, and then leave. And I know they define raids in OSUT. OSUT, I pronounce it like a Canadian. And dead officer boy was right there, but yeah, you know, so it's like, if you wanted a whole, like, full-on airbase takeover, then just tell me.
Good copy.
Oh, the drum KIA? Ouch. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? No, he's right there. Who'd they call KIA then? Might have been a miss,
4, this is 3, status.
I might have heard that wrong then or something. I don't know,
Coming to the northwest of the
it's
hangars.
perfectly okay if you're a player and you hear, hey,
those charges at?
like, you know, this is the X type of op. You can literally ask, since this is like an open thing, like, you know, I base this like as used for the tier 3s. I tell tier 3s, okay, here's the op concept, here's what we're doing. It's perfectly okay to say to the Zeus, hey, instead of a raid, can we do a capture? Because then I go, oh, okay, cool. I can just, you know, change my QRF times table, add 1 or 2 extra patrols, so they're in the HVT.
We fucking destroyed the scuds. We've fucking destroyed like 80% of the other shit on this base.
You know, that's fine. But when I tell you it's a raid, and you go, okay, yeah, it's a raid, and then they still, you know, like, literally take and hold.
Do we have anything to destroy this fucking tanks with?
It makes me kind of want to, like, tear my hair out here, because it's like, that's...
enemy BRDM
that's not what a raid is,
to
but
east of you guys.
It's just a communication issue. I should have been a lot more strict with the gear I gave them, with the parameters of the mission, and what the type of mission was. Because I think it just created a confusion.
We still got demo planted on that 50.
And how they perceive executing a raid mission compared to how I expect a raid to be conducted. Even though I try to base it off of what's taught in their OSUT. So, I don't know. It all boils down to, you know, 2 different perspectives of how to do the mission. So I'm not blaming them for that, and I'm not saying that it's their fault per se. If anything, it's more my fault.
This is 3 seconds, you're lost.
For
we're back here with you guys.
not being strict.
Copy that.
I should have just stuck with my gut, because I was talking with a few of them a few hours ago as I was saying, all right, here's how I'm going to build the arsenal and stuff. They're like, yeah, well, you can give us full arsenals and it'll be fine. And I went with that.
We got a lot of vehicles over here.
Yeah, Affirm, we got a lot of trucks over here off to your northeast one.
Alright, move it. Let's all consolidate there and get ready to fucking roll out.
So, I'm not blaming them for that. If anything, it's more my fault. For not being strict. You know, that's all I'm saying. So I'm not blaming them for that. If anything, it's more my fault. For not being strict. You know, that's all I'm saying. So I'm not blaming them for that. If anything, it's more my fault. For not being strict. You know, that's all I'm saying. So I'm not blaming them for that. If anything, it's more my fault. For not being strict. You know, that's all I'm saying. So I'm not blaming them for that. If anything, it's more my fault. For not being strict. You know, that's all I'm saying. So I'm not blaming them for that. If anything, it's more my fault. For not being strict. You know, that's all I'm saying. So I'm not blaming them for that. If anything, it's more my fault. For not being strict. You know, that's all I'm saying. So I'm not blaming them for that. If anything, it's more my fault. For not being strict. You know, that's all I'm saying. So I'm not blaming them for that. If anything, it's more my fault. For not being strict. You know, that's all I'm saying. So I'm not blaming them for that. If anything, it's more my fault. For not being Yeah, as exactly, but in TSB, I have the authority to lay down the law. Here, I'm more of a guest Zeus, so, you know, in the next few missions I have, I'll either be more strict or I just won't do them at all. Because it comes to a matter of, do I want to police how people play? Do I feel comfortable doing that? Because that goes against my own philosophy.
This is 3A firm, we got 1 black left.
So, it's difficult.
Is that friendlies moving that tank? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, exactly, Cap. But how they teach a raid in OSA, again, the Canadian way, is you're going in there to hit a specific objective and then you're getting the fuck out. And this wasn't hit something and get the fuck out. This was merry-go-round. Because what should have happened was they go in here, they check, there's nothing there, they immediately move on, preferably using their VIX. But instead, they hunkered down right there and went slow on foot. And that's what elongated the time of this op. Did I stream the part where they asked if it was a take and hold and I told them it was a raid? Yeah, so it's even on the record. I didn't know if I streamed that section or not, but I guess I did. If someone's bringing it up. Barb, I'll say whatever I want, damn say.
Let me know when we got that last demo block set and we're ready to move.
Copy that, will do.
Ah, man. What, elongated?
One, this is 3, placing the last demo block now, and we're ready to move up.
Stendo.
This is 3, last demo was set. Pushing back to the trucks to get loaded up now.
You know, I'm gonna keep the stream, I'm gonna index, and I'm gonna ask them if they had fun. And that'll be my judgment. And then I'll cut the stream after.
This is 4, we're good.
Because fundamentally, no matter what, the Zeus should make sure that everyone has fun, even if things go completely haywire.
Also, speed advisor, still some foot mobiles out to the north as well. Break.
Jamesy.
3 is ready to load up and get out of here.
Isn't it like 3 a.m. in Ireland, buddy? You gotta go to bed so you can wake up and drink something.
2 is ready to go.
4 is ready.
Did we pop the fucking 50 truck?
This is 3, we do not have demo on it. Don't know if anybody else does.
Well, if we know where we left it, we're pretty fucking close to it. Instead of rolling back in these VIX, we can get our VIX back. You guys want to try to get our VIX back, or just get the fuck out of here?
Probably better get the fuck out of here.
Alright, get mounted up. Each team take 1 truck. I don't want to all be in 1 truck. Just follow me once we're mounted up and ready to go.
I will mission fail them if they forget to demo the main trucks.
2's all in, ready to rock.
What'd they say their call sign was? Falcon? I think it was Falcon. I'll confirm it with them before I index.
Follow me. Probably should have popped smoke.
Raptor, that was it.
Pulled out.
Poor Holden, he's trying to run back up.
I don't know if we cleared this guardhouse.
3, fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Let's see it. There it is. Raptor, this is Nest. How copy? Over.
Nest, this is Raptor. Send traffic.
Roger. What is your status? Over.
Be advised, raid complete break. Encountered much heavier resistance than anticipated, but we got all of our fucking objectives completed. Break. We are on our way back to our fucking infill spot. Time now. Over.
Raptor, Nest copies all. Stand by for index.
That was awesome.
Thank you, Liru.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, Liru.
That was awesome. Thank you, Liru.
So that beats my question, because I was about to ask if everyone had fun, but that's good to hear. The reason there was a lot more QRF than anticipated is because your definition of a raid and my definition of a raid are very different. So I had times tables for when I would send what into the AO and whatnot, and I thought this would be an in and out. You guys made it last a lot longer, which allowed you to get the tertiary objective mostly done. A lot more than I anticipated. But nonetheless, you still blew up a bunch of stuff. And again, hope you had fun.
Yeah, you gotta. If you want a time limit on something like that for us, you gotta let us know. Like, you gotta be in and out within X number of whatever's minutes.
Yep, I've already discussed it with myself. It's my fault for not communicating everything properly. But again, nonetheless, hope you had fun.
Hey, Liru. Do you have one comment, though? It's
Sure.
a small thing, but just beware. Indexes are what we do on FTXs, not during operations.
Right. Sorry, it's been a few months.
What was the demo problem? What kind of demo did you guys have that was the wrong kind?
All right, real quick, guys, because we don't stream debriefs in the 506, at least for fun ops. But thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your night or day for those of you in Europe. And cheers. Have a good one. Stay safe. Go operate operationally. We'll be back tomorrow with some on-the-ground stuff. Cheers.